Hey, I have a quick question for you. How do you start your day? And maybe you're starting off with a few cups of coffee in the morning and running off for the office or for work because there's no time for breakfast. And hey, I totally get that. And then at work, you start craving and grazing throughout your whole day. Have you been there? You know the feeling? Why is that happening all the time? Well, because we crave what's in our blood. Meaning, how you start your day in the morning will define what you crave for and graze all day long. So, when you're starting with coffee, that will trigger your cravings for sweet stuff. You know, that bar of chocolate, that's somewhere around, but you didn't want to eat it last time because you don't want to gain weight. You know the feeling? And, or that pack of cookies that you have been hiding away. But you are in the back of your mind, it's always there. You're always thinking of it, be it unconsciously. It's occupying your mind, and that is taking away so much of your energy, your focus, your concentration, your decision making skills, everything, because you're not on top of your game with all that stuff going on in the back of your mind. And that is why I want to pay some attention today on how we can do that differently. And it's really easy. I'm going to give you three very simple, very doable tactics that you can start implementing right now. And actually, it's all about one theme: how to start your day green. That's what it really is. And that will change that energy that's going on with you. And that will make you get rid of all the sweet cravings that you're having. I'm promising you it works like a champ. Now I have three tactics and I want to start backwards today. So I'm going to start with tactic number three, which is kind of a weird one, I agree, but it is very effective and very easy. So in the morning, set your alarm 30 minutes earlier, get out of the house, make a walk, because we as entrepreneurs, we as experts, we tend to live high up in our head. We have so many decisions to make during our day. We have to delegate that we have to think through. We have a to-do list to follow up with. There's so much going on in our day that we are rising up in our head, not connecting with the other parts of our body, which are very important to make the right decisions. It's not just our head that is making the good decisions. You know that as well as I do. The best decisions we make, come on, admit, they come straight from your gut. And that is what we are going to connect with again, with your gut, that intuition, with your heart, the emotion. And that is what you can do when you are grounding. So by walking outside, and when you have a little piece of park in the neighborhood, or when you have a garden or a wood in the neighborhood, take off your shoes and ground by making contact with the earth, because the earth, the planet, is charged with electricity, and that electricity is energy, charging your body with the right energy to connect within. And it really is so relaxing. It's so heavenly just to put your feet back on the ground and connect with the electricity of the earth and charge up with that energy. And that is when you can connect again, head, heart, and your gut, and make better decisions in your day. Try it out and let me know how it works for you. Then, tactic number two, it's juicing in the morning. So we're gonna green up your body. And I totally get it. Juicing takes some time, especially when you have a slow juicer. So I'm gonna give you a real quick tip for this, that it doesn't take you longer than making that cup of coffee. So this is a good one. Simply blend up your servings of greens, green leafy vegetables, and you can even add their starchy vegetables and apple. So put that all in the blender, put a little bit of water in there so the blender gets going, and you will get a really thick, fat smoothie. And then you're gonna simply take a nut milk bag and a bowl under there, and then you pour out that thick smoothie and you're gonna squeeze out the juice. You can discard the pulp into your compost bin and then bottle up your juice, and you can even drink that on the go if you're really in a hurry. But that juice is packed with nutrients that will charge you with energy, which is electricity. And that will bring so much more focus and concentration, productivity to your day. Tactic number 1 is blending your servings of greens, green leafy vegetables, and fruits in a day. And that too doesn't take that long. And you know, if you don't know right now how to start with that, you're a beginner really with the smoothies. Just pick up my 5 video series, and it's totally free of charge. I made it especially for you just to get you started with it. Those are 5 videos coming your way, one day each, in your next week, with the recipes and a shopping list. I did it all for you, so no excuses anymore. Just get going with it, because it does change your energy in 1 week time. Just one change in your busy day. And what you do, the principles of a smoothie, is so easy. You only need 3 things: green leafy vegetables, fruit, and a liquid. That liquid can be water, coconut water, it can be a fermented beverage, it can be herbal tea. Blend it up together and you have a delicious smoothie. And when you drink that in your morning, I assure you, your energy will shift within 1 week, if not sooner. Because I'm just working with a new client, and that's what he did last week. He only made that one change in his day. He started drinking smoothies in his morning instead of having sandwiches and sweets and chocolate. And during the day, he had his cookies. He had enormous cravings. And he wrote me an email yesterday saying, hey, energy is going on and I don't crave any sweets anymore. How wonderful is that? So that one change will change your focus and productivity. So know that your health is your business and I'm here to help you. So if you need help, reach out for me. Write me at maryclaire@ravishing.raw.com and I'll get back at you as soon as I can. We'll talk soon again. Bye.